Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Yeah, I know I should have had this out yesterday, but in my own self-defense, Elden Ring is like the video game equivalent of Sky Blue. Or Blue Sky, I believe it was called in Breaking Bad. It's suffice to say, it is a thing, and it is exceedingly hard to put down. But we're not here to talk about Elden Ring, we're here to talk about Final Fantasy. Last time, it was back to the MANDERVILLE. Oh, it feels weird suddenly jumping into this right before the main story finishes, but it's gotta get done. Doubly so because apparently there is a lovely treat waiting for us in the back end. Story-wise, we found Hildebrand here on auction. Apparently he'd gone catatonic. And then we tried to catch a wolf burglar. That worked out well. Shigure, tell us about the next leg of our insanity in the Eye of the Hingen.
Have you heard, Dekumon? The wolf burglar for whom we have been searching day and night has struck again. Word reached me but moments ago. The inspector and his assistant are a step ahead of us, but if we hurry, we may arrive before they begin questioning any witnesses.
I wanted to tone down Shigure. I felt like he was getting a little too close to Hildebrand's voice. Also, kind of saves my throat a bit.
You will come, will you not? Yes. Then let us book no further delay and make haste for the Rakuza district.
Very nice. Oh, and before I forget, and because you guys are really good at keeping me honest, I missed a nod a few episodes back, so let's add that sucker right here. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot believe it's taken me this long to actually miss one. And for you guys to catch it, at least. Hopefully I haven't missed too many others. You know, I kind of wish Hildebrand had a fully voiced version. You know, a properly voiced version, not my hackney half-assed version. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, stand ready to assist any and all who seek redress for crimes dastardly and daring. My keen inspector sense has led me hither. Speak, my good man. What injustice befell you here?
Inspectors? Ah, yes, the Westerners. I remember you, girl. Just so we could hear the tale, then I should be glad to tell it.
I thought it was Stash Man.
It was him, the wolf burglar. Bold as ever, he attempted to steal the finest sword of my collection, the Soburo Tsukihiro, in broad daylight.
By the Kami, but you say he attempted?
And failed, Little fool did he know that I had recently employed a new bodyguard, the peerless samurai with every koban.
So, the fiend was unable to abscond with your precious blade. Truly you are fortunate indeed, Master Akebono. Yet, surely this is not the end of it. The wolf burglar has his pride. He is not wont to forsake a prize. Master Akebono, I have no doubt that the thief will come for the blade again and again. I pray you permit me to aid your men in protecting this treasure, that we may finally bring this villain to justice.
No, really?
Yes, spirit, I grant you that, but I have no need of additional guards. Yojimbo alone is worth 100 men, if not more.
Yojimbo? Ooh. Well, that entirely depends on how much you paid him at any given moment.
Master Akebono, I think you underestimate this foe.
You try my patience, boy. I've made my decision. I will not suffer to be questioned further. Find another way to earn the Sekige Sumi's approval. Now then, I have a pressing engagement in Sanjo Hachimachi, to which I have been looking forward to all week, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this business with the wolf burglar delay me any further. Good day.
I say save my voice, and then I go with something like that. Oof.
I fear he has let the turn of luck lull him into a false sense of complacency. He should be doubling the guard or tripling it. If only he would reconsider.
If he will not listen to reason, then he must be made to listen to reason. Oh no.
When in doubt, try again. It's not the most well thought out plan, but for lack of anything better. Alright, let us follow Master Akebono to Sanjo Hachimachi, and once more impress upon him the gravity of the situation. Ask all you like, but the answer's still no. There's a very short list of people who gets to pass, and none of you lot are on it. I applaud your diligence, I do. But we're here to help. If you would admit us to speak with Master Akebono, that we might convince him to let us stand guard over the Soburo Tsukihiro.
Ah, so that's your game.
Trick the Dark Doorman and let me in so you can steal Master Akebono's precious sword. How stupid do you think I am? As if he could sort with the likes of you lot. Oh, look among you.
Really? My mother has told me I'm quite handsome.
I'm sure she has. Maybe if he was in the mood for a taiko mochi. Not today, though. Master Akebono made it quite clear that he would only welcome additional entertainers if they were geiko of surpassing beauty. But you're not, so piss off. Well, that went rather poorly. I suppose we have no choice but to resign ourselves to this outcome.
I already know where this is going, and it's going to be ridiculous. Nay, Shigori, I think not, for I have a plan! A plan of surpassing beauty, if I do say so myself. Are you acquainted with any geiko, perhaps?
Well, there is an Okia nearby whose proprietress may have given me a few odd jobs, but wait, what exactly is your plan?
All shall become clear in time, my good man. Lead the way to this Okia. One of us is gonna end up in drag, I can just see it. My most humble greetings to you, Fetish Maiden. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, and give it to understand that you are an acquaintance of Shigori here.
I've given the hapless fool a handout or two, and now he shows up on my doorstep in a company of agent inspectors. I can only assume this means he's yet to find honest work.
Sorry. Indeed, much to all our chagrin, Shigori is not gainfully employed at present, but that regrettable circumstance is not what brings us to you. Nay, it is a matter of far greater import, a grave injustice which must be averted at all costs. To that end, my lady, I would have you clothe my steadfast assistant in your finest kimono. Oh. He's actually got enough sense to not do it himself. For but a brief time only, you may be assured, it shall be returned to you post-haste.
Loan you a kimono, just like that. I'm not sure what mischief you inspectors get up to in your line of work, but in ours, a kimono is priceless. No geiko worth her salt would simply let a stranger parade around town in hers.
Hey, don't look at me.
Not for nothing, at least. If you're truly in desperate need of my assistance, then you should be willing to pay for it. Say, 70,000 Eorzean gil.
That's actually not too bad. 70? Only 70,000? Hell's my Subligar's worth more than that. I have a gambling problem. Love the horse birds. Lost my last skill on Quiver Rhapsody. Let's not push our luck here. I can fib this one a little bit. There. I know all too well the temptations of the saucer. But worry not, my friend. I am more than capable of paying for this expense. Nashu, pay the woman.
With what, Inspector? Your coin purse is empty.
What? As of when? Oh dear, this is certainly a fly in the ointment.
So, your plan is to disguise Nashu as a geiko, that she might enter in the company of Master Akebono and thereby keep watch for the wolf burglar. I hesitate to call it one of surpassing beauty, but if it is our best option.
Do not even think to say it, my good man. I would never take the money of a down-on-his-luck youth with no job or skills to speak of.
Ouch. That actually hurt.
Uh-oh, it's the thinking pose. But of course, it is as ever so simple. A means by which we may achieve our end without spending a single coin. In my brief time here, I have come to understand the myriad complexities of Hingan culture. There is a custom by which one may express the fervor of his conviction by shaving every hair from his head, is there not? Uh-oh.
Well, yes, I suppose you have the right of it, but are you willing to go to such lengths to secure a kimono? I'll do the honors!
Uh-oh. Oh. That's a new pose for her. Honestly, I kind of like it. Uh-oh. Targeting issues here. Nope. Nope.
A beauty reborn.
She missed.
I knew it. My hair, my beautiful flowing locks. What have you done to me? No, I'm ruined. That is brilliant, utterly brilliant. I don't think I've laughed so hard in ages. Chin up, Shigure. I dare say she did you a favor. The Sekige Sumi might be inclined to take you more seriously now.
Wait, really? Huh.
You can have your kimono with my thanks. Never mind the gil. The entertainment you've given me is payment enough.
My lady, you are a saint. Are you ready now, Shu?
Always, Inspector. Wait here, everyone. I'm sure it won't take too long to put one of these things on, right?
Yeah, just a couple of hours, right?
Verily, there is no greater truth than that if we trust in ourselves and the gods, fate shall conspire to see us succeed.
Yeah, sure.
Is this the will of the Kami?
Don't worry, buddy. Maybe we can find some of that miracle hair grow we had back in Realm Reborn.
I believe I hear them coming.
Ta-da! Ooh, wow. She cleans up nice.
My dear Nashu, you look incredible!
I'm gonna wait for the stalker to show up here.
Wow. Actually, yes, you do. You do. She looks every bit the Gecko. I cannot fathom that doorman turning her away.
Here he is! I see him!
Come, my friends, let us put Nashu's disguise to the proof.
Yep, there he goes. Well, let's see if we let her in now.
Say what you will about the rest of us, but you would have to be blind to disparage my stalwart, that is to say, the lovely Gecko, Nashu.
A gecko, eh? Alright.
Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
A Gecko, eh? Alright, let's have a look at you. Not bad. Oh ho ho! And where has this lovely lass been hiding? Master Akebono's sure to take a shine to you. Alright, the girl may enter, and no one else.
Alright, Nashu, be honest. How many explosives did you smuggle into that kimono?
Huzzah! It worked!
Wish me luck.
I gotta say, he actually does look a little more serious now. Dude, the bald look might work for you there.
Though, is it wise to let her go alone? Ideally, at least Dekumon or myself should have accompanied her, no? Oh, Shigure, I did tell you it was a plan of surpassing beauty, did I not?
Oh boy. I feel my original prediction coming true here. God. If they expect Nashu to dance, that's gonna end well. That must be the super fancy sword. And that is definitely Yojimbo.
The sword without peer, the Soburo Sukihiro, the Geico without peer, Chiyohume. What fortune that I might enjoy the company of the finest treasures the world has to offer. The very presence makes the wine taste that much sweeter.
I could not agree more, my lord. Alas, well as you may have hands upon your magnificent blade at whim, in vain I struggle to navigate the endless labyrinth that is a woman's fickle heart.
That which I desire, I take. As will you when my little project is complete.
Chiome, come and have a drink with us. Come, come.
If my lords insist, I should be glad to partake.
Yeah, there's no way Nashu fits into this crowd. Oh, do not tell me. That evil look in his eyes, he drugged that. Such a beautiful girl you are, and so skilled a dancer as well. You deserve only the best, and the very best you shall have, if you but give yourself body and soul to me.
I fear my lord's rather admirable perseverance encroaches upon the obsessive. As I am sure I have told you 1,000 times before, I should be glad to entertain one and all with the traditional arts.
Stubborn as ever, I see.
No matter. In due time, you will be mine, one way or another.
Eesh.
Begging your pardons, my lords.
And here she comes. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is a welcome surprise. My lord, did you call for another gecko? Never mind. Come, my dear, have a seat.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna hazard a guess here, so this should be fun. Salutations and greetings, my good sirs. I knew it. I knew it. No. Oh god, give me a second. I tried to do the voice, but I'm still laughing.
What is the meaning of this? I specifically said I would be receiving no taiko mochi this day.
Far be it from me to judge a man for his pleasures, my lord, but I fear this is a bridge too far for me. No. No way. No. No way. Okay, I actually have to pick out a voice for Yojimbo now. Something. We gotta give him like something really smooth and some dude. Such beauty. Such grace.
Be that as it may, now is not the time. This day after tomorrow, perhaps, after I've had time to recover, but not today.
Will my lord not reconsider? Pray allow me one dance to convince you. Oh no.
Enough! Yojimbo, remove this fetching yet belligerent Takamochi from my sight.
Lay hands upon a fair maiden. I will do no such thing. You haven't paid me enough.
Are you defying your master's orders? The master who has already paid you an unconscionable sum of money for your services.
A contemptible master who consorts with lecherous dogs. I agreed to serve only as the sword's protector, not as the executor of your whims.
Meanwhile, here comes the wolf bandit.
There he is! The wolf burglar!
Busted. Nashu, pay attention. Yojimbo?
Impossible.
At last, the villain reveals himself. We have you now, most wolfish of burglars. One quick costume change later. For the both of them, it seems. Yes, it was I all along, Hildebrand, master of disguise, inspector of 1,000 faces, defender of justice, and not too bad looking in drag if I say so myself. I feel so conflicted.
So, you'll not attack Takamochi? Yeah, pity that. Bugger me if it ain't the talking statue. Fancy meeting you here. Come to watch me steal the Saburo Sukehiro.
I need the wolf to get a new voice now.
Well, you know how this goes.
Don't let him get away! Halt, fiend. Well, this is going to end. Oh. Yeah. And now she's trying to save the food. Wow. Well, that was perfect.
What happened?
Ugh. Ugh. Ah, there you are, my dear. You are unharmed. I would be heartbroken if there was even a single scratch upon my concubine to be. Nope. Oh, damn! Okay, that was awesome.
My lord would do well to take greater care where he places his hands, should he wish to keep them.
Woohoo! Somebody's been taking some ninja lessons there. Confound it. How does he manage to escape every time? It's like we're incompetent or something. But rejoice, my friends, for he has failed in his thievery once more. The Soburo Sekihiro remains safe and sound? That is the wrong sword.
You bald imbecile! Look what you're holding! Does that even look remotely like the Soburo Sekihiro to you? Does it? Does it?
Well, for the record, I'm not actually bald.
Be gone from my sight, and do not return until you have found my sword.
Yep, now she saved the food. Oh, we have Yojimbo out here with us. That sounds kind of surprising. After we went to all that trouble, he still managed to steal the Soburo Sekihiro. I sacrificed my flowing locks for nothing. Though I care increasingly less for Akebono, he is nevertheless a man to be reckoned with. What meager reputation I have would be forfeit if we failed to bring the wolf burglar to justice. But we need not pursue him alone. Yojimbo has volunteered his services. Together, we may yet redeem ourselves. I think I may know where the thief is headed, too. You do? Uh-oh. That's an interesting picture. I believe the wolf burglar has fled to Yangsha. Consider the dagger I took from him in the chaos. Though old and worn, it has been well cared for over the years. It is more than just a tool to him, I think, and it is clearly of Doman design. Oh, what an amazing coincidence! The self-send details had also caught mine eye. I dare say you have the makings of an inspector, Shigore. I shall endeavor to take that as a compliment. To Yangsha. Oh boy. What fresh hell is Yojimbo gonna add to this? Wait half a second. Is that the same animal he had when we fought him way back in Kugane Castle? Maybe he got a new dog. My word, have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? But forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question, to which I currently have no answer. I do. Woof, woof.
What a nice little doggy!
Tagoro is more than a mere traveling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's dagger that he may track his scent.
Brilliant idea, Jim.
Yes, indeed. Here, take it.
Jim. He's calling Yojimbo Jim. Ugh, it's like Gilgamesh all over again, calling him Greg. Off he goes. Oh, he has the scent already. With me, Nashu.
Coming, Inspector!
Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all.
Yeah, keep thinking that. What ails little Daigoro? Why will he go no further?
How is it you remember his...
It's like there are Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses.
Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search, we can find some other clue to his whereabouts. Leave it to me, Shigure. If there are clues to be found in these ruins, my keen inspector sense shall lead me to them. Yeah, right.
Wait for me, Inspector! Wait for me!
Yeah, there they go again, charging off before we have a chance to discuss our plan of action. Must they always be so reckless? Nothing for it but to follow suit, I suppose. Why don't you search the area to the northwest, Dekumon? Sure, I'll be the one to find everything, as usual. Oh, please tell me this is Gyoza. Please tell me. The things I find looking around. Oh, he's just drunk.
Alive! I am hale and healthy, yes. Nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit of tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear.
How the hell did you get drunk on tea?
1,000 thanks to you for waking me before I was set upon by ravenous beasts or thieving bandits. Unless you wouldn't happen to be a thieving bandit, would you?
That depends. Have you got a certain priceless sword on you?
No, but I'm hunting a thieving bandit, a lupin.
Perhaps you have seen him?
A lupin? Now that you mention it, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw.
See, as usual, I do all the work.
Huh?
A drunken Namazu. What is his part in all this? Well, he says he saw the wolf burglar.
He saw the wolf burglar? What luck, which way did he go? It's all a bit of a blur, so I doubt my memory will be of any use. My baubles, on the other hand, should do the trick.
Is what? My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of finding the fiend. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. My keen Namazu sense is telling me... maybe 50 gil.
Oh god. That the wolf burglar?
Right that way.
Yes, that way. Crap. Well, I'm pretty sure they're both wrong. Which way? We may as well split up again.
I would help you, but hangover. Yes. Bye, my friends. Have fun hunting wolf burglar.
Ay. Yeah, maybe I'll go the other way. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Plot relevant gloves? That's what this is called? Among the irrelevant pot shards, you spy a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the wolf burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. Maybe they will prove useful indeed. Get these to Doggo and he can follow those instead of the sword. Hey Jim, I got something for your dog.
Found something, have you?
Here, something new for the dog to sniff.
I do not recall him wearing gloves, but for lack of other possible leads, I say that Daigoro follow this fresh scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, he should have no difficulty finding the owner.
I love the fact that the drunk Namazu is what's keeping the dog from sniffing him out. Woof, woof. Here, have some plot relevant gloves. Woof, 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 woof. What news, Jim? We came as soon as we heard the barking.
Now that the Namazu has departed, Daigoro is capable of pursuing their quarry much more. Your stalwart comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him, and so we were about to see where they led us.
Woof, woof. He's got the scent! Quickly, Dekumon, we must not lose sight of Daigoro. I kind of agree. He wasn't wearing gloves, though. So if these aren't the wolf burglar's gloves, whose are they? Or maybe they were his, I don't know yet. Oh. Well shit, that was convenient. There he is! Mustn't let him escape this time.
Hold, Ronan. You know well how quick he can be. Let us leave this pursuit to one he cannot outrun. Get him, doggy. Go, Daigoro. Seize the Lupin.
Gosh, he's a fast doggy!
Ah, there are none faster.
Come! We must secure the sword and the thief!
Oh shit.
Oh no! No! Dog too well trained to fetch money!
Gosh, he really likes Koban, doesn't he?
Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there is no denying that he is a very, very good dog.
How could he possibly have the nerve?
God, it got dark here all of a sudden.
You lot really should have thought this through. Or have you already forgotten that I've got friends in high places? Montano to me!
Ah, that's right, the eagle from last time. Hey, I got a bow, I can shoot it down. Why'd he stop? Why is he stopped? Oh my god. No way. No! Dodge it, Birdie! Dodge it! He killed Montano!
By the commie, what have you done to my bird?
Not exactly the reaction I was looking for.
Got you!
Wow. This wrapped up much better than I thought it would. Rejoice, Shigori, for I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Saburo Sukahiro.
Yes, it seems we have. Though, before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity of the blade.
But of course!
Ah, this is no fake. It is indeed a work of art, a masterpiece that can only be the treasured Saburo Sukahiro.
Well, let's get it back to the dude now.
Ah, I just remembered. I have urgent business in Kugane, which as well as it shall afford me the opportunity to return the Saburo Sukahiro to its rightful owner. Pray allow me to do so. You have my word. I shall surrender it to no one.
Why did I suddenly just have a bad feeling about this? How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honorable, a Manderville man from another mother. And see, Nashu's not entirely failed here. Can't talk today. Let us quit this place and return to Kugane with the wolf burglar. I'm sure the Sekige Sumi have a cell with his name on it. Oh, there was a sneaky nod there. This should be good. Delivering 1 wolf burglar. What business have you with the Sekigesumi? Delivering a criminal.
The wolf burglar. The Lupin who has made mock of me and my brothers.
You caught him. Well, we caught him, but yeah, sure.
Ah, Shigure and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kugane and brought him here that we might surrender him to the custody of the Sekigesumi. Here you are. Full glad are we to accept this unexpected bounty. The feat has been a source of unending consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray bring him inside, honored friends.
This is ending far better than I expected. Especially considering we still have 2 more patches worth of quests, so there are 4 more quests to go after this.
Who were those?
Bloody fools, the lot of you. Blind of the true villain in your midst.
Huh?
Is it true then? The wolf burglar's been detained. Well done. Who was be thanked for this auspicious turn of events?
Yeah, obviously.
I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style and aplomb.
Very good, very good. And the Soburo Sukahiro, where is it?
We gave it to Yojimbo, and why is Nashu falling asleep on us?
You mean you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you.
Yojimbo? The disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I have seen neither hide nor hair of him.
I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Umeko Tea House before paying Master Akebono a visit then.
Oh shit.
Oh, perhaps he absconded with the Soburo Sukahiro.
This is all a joke to you people, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, seriously? Even better. Oh god.
Of all the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have possibly, even for a moment, considered it wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin. If you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years, that your dreams go unfulfilled.
Well, shit. That didn't go anywhere near as well as I expected it to. We certainly can't have that. Which reminds me, Shigure, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case?
Yes, sir, it is.
Good, because in light of your recent accomplishment and haircut, I would like nothing more than to induct you into the Sekigesumi. What say you? Aww. You made it in after all.
It would be an honor, sir.
Glad to hear it. There are, of course, some few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now, if your comrades do not mind waiting.
Not at all. We will await your triumphant return, Shigure.
Go on. Hey, he's got the robes and everything.
My friends, it is finished.
Look at me. I'm a new man. Those look good on him.
Ashigure Reborn!
Well, I would not dare put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed I feel as though I am a changed man. And it is you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Dekumon, Inspector Hildebrand, Nashu.
Though I have only just become a Sekigesumi, I have already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Soburo Sukehiro. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I am to succeed, I will need all the help I can get.
And that's where we come in. Say no more, Shigure. I should be glad to give it. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for Jim and the Soburo Sukehiro. And so, our hunt begins again.
Wait for me, Inspector! Wait for me!
Those two are way too excitable. Don't worry, we'll catch up soon enough. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so that's where this ends.
Part of me still struggles to believe it, Dekumon. The wolf burglar, captured, and myself become a Sekigesumi. Again, I cannot thank you enough for all that you have done for me. What an odd, circuitous path that is that has led us to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair. Though Nasho assures me she is already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that.
Oh my goodness. It is gonna be the tonic from the Realm Reborn episode.
Once more, we find ourselves waiting for fate to spur our story forward. Until we have a lead on the Soburo Sukehiro, we can but enjoy the respite.
I'm sure it'll be a nice short one too. Oh my goodness, we're back at the theater again. Hildebrand will return in The Black Heart Beneath. Actually, we're probably gonna jump right into it here. I just have to look and see where we're at on the clock. Oh! Wow, really? We got him doing the dance now? See you, Inspector! Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's keep going. Square did just announce the next patch for Endwalkers, the first major patch, so I gotta let a fire on my Katushas and get this party started. The Black Heart, oh my goodness. That banner was a thing.
You look well, Dekumon.
I pray your adventures have not been too taxing. Dude, I've just been standing here for the last 30 seconds, I'm fine. As for myself, the search for the Soburo Sukehiro, as well as Yojimbo, continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress, but I haven't had a second to search. Ah, Shigure, there you are. Well, at least he's out of the makeup now. And what have you two found? We thought perhaps to find you inside, my bold man, but I see you are here, and in the company of my stalwart assistant.
Bold, you of all people should...
Having failed to seize upon new information of value, or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy.
But tell me,
have you word of Jim and our missing sword?
Jim, who's... Oh yes, Yojimbo. No, as I was just telling Dekumon, I have made no progress since last we spoke.
It was literally only 30 seconds ago.
You seem distressed, Shigure. If you've yet to pine for your lost locks, then pine no longer, for we have brought you a hair tonic of greater natural effectiveness.
Oh no. Oh no.
Really? Well, that is actually a very considerate gesture. Thank you.
Why not try it right now?
Aye, the sooner the better, perhaps.
Nashu? Who are you waving at? Oh! Our gentle dead man is back. I did not think he would show up again.
I say, to meet with Master Samba Brand and his bosom companions yet again. Truly the Kami have been kind to me.
'Tis always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. But were you not bound for Eorzea? Why are you yet in the Far East?
Indeed, I had thought to return home and rejoin my brothers, and to that end I call upon a local fisherman to secure passage. 'Twas from him that I heard a tale most fascinating, which compelled me to stay. A Funayuri, a far eastern variety of undead, has been seen wandering in Isle Sol. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies has met with, failure, I thought why not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie. Alas, it is a most elusive quarry, rather shy it would seem. I sought to learn more of the Funayuri by questioning the people of the city, but have been unsuccessful thus far.
I see. I realize this is sudden, but in your inquiries, did you hear mention of Jim?
Jim? I fear I've heard naught of that particular Far Eastern spirit. Though, to be honest, not all have been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature.
It pains me to hear that. In this world, there are people prejudiced against the living impaired.
You seek this Jim, Master Zombie Brand? If so, I should be glad to help.
Grateful as we would be, it might be wise to change your attire. The people's reluctance to speak with you may be due to your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish figure who, until recently, terrorized the city.
Oh, how careless of me. I shall change into something less conspicuous at once.
Then it is settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us split up and speak with the men and women of Kugane. Yeah, I'm sure this'll help. Ay. Yay, back to looking for random people on the streets.
Yojimbo, you say? The name does ring a bell. Ah yes, now I recall. The Lupin fellow was asking after him as well, though that was some time ago. He's since been detained by the Sekigesumi. The Lupin, not the Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. Why, when I told him of how my mother had taken ill, he gave me the koban to purchase the medicine, without my asking or anything. They say he's done terrible things, but a man like that... No, I refuse to believe it. If there's any justice in this world, he'll be set free.
Huh. So he was pulling a Robin Hood act. I should have called that. Wait, you look familiar. Didn't I talk to you the first time I came through here? Let me guess, you were searching for a man named Yojimbo. The Sekigesumi questioned me around not long ago. Very desperate to find him, they were. I doubt they will receive much help from the populace at present, though. Why, you ask? Surely you've heard. The Kugane wolf burglar has been arrested. Despite what the wealthy elite would have you believe, he's no demon deserving of the harshest sentence. If anything, he's a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us. If you ask me, the Sekigesumi ought to take a closer look at the merchants he's targeted. Akabono in particular has been at the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in light of the wolf burglar's detainment, many are less than willing to aid the Sekigesumi in their activities. And unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too may find your overtures rebuffed. So he was going full hearts and mind. Interesting.
Oh, you're also pursuing that Yojimbo fellow? The Sekigesumi were asking about him the other day. I'll tell you what I told them. I've never heard of the man. And just between you and me, even if I did know something, I don't know if I would want to tell them. You know the Kugane wolf burglar? The one they locked away? Rumor has it they intend to inflict upon him terrible punishments for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you, madness! Every single one of the burglar's victims were among the most notorious scoundrels of the city. Greedy merchants with no scruples whatsoever. What's more, everything he stole he gave to the poor and needy. And yet they decry him a villain. Fools.
Wow. There's some strong opinions going here. Gonna be honest, man, nobody seems inclined to help with you got the wolf burglar behind bars. I see. And what have you learned, Dekumon? Not much about Yojimbo, I'm afraid. Apparently a certain Lupin is rather well loved. Yeah, the populace love him. Huh. I had no idea the plight of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? He was Robin Hooding it up. A hero to the poor and downtrodden. A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils. This is all quite unexpected.
But whatever aspirations they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plight is to let the mob decide their fate. That said, to hear that some may withhold information in protest is cause for concern. As a man of the Sekigesumi, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
If I may, Shigure, it might be best to dress in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being.
I hate to say it, but this is a sensible suggestion. Surprisingly, perhaps I should make use of my old kimono. Yet, even if I were to do so, my face is already known. They would mock me as a Sekigesumi, and perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them.
I've got an idea. Why not ask the wolf burglar? If he's so popular with the people, who knows what secrets they've told him?
My God! Ask the wolf burglar?
It can't hurt.
If Ohi and Yojimbo had designs on the Soburo Sukihiro, then it's possible they might know one another.
Well done, Nashu! I was but mere moments from reaching the self-same conclusion.
Sure you were, Inspector. Sure you were.
It's settled then. Let us go and question the prisoner without further delay.
Let's see if he's actually gonna help. I mean, this is a toss-up at this point. He could help, he could completely deny it.
Greetings and well met, comrade. If I might have a moment of your time. That we might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo, we wish to speak with the Kugane wolf burglar. Will you permit us to enter?
Oh. Yeah, probably won't see much of this guy.
Certainly, Shigure, if it will aid you in your investigation.
Follow me. I'm gonna be honest, I was half expected to get turned away. Man, there's some heavy gates there they had to move. He's still here. Maybe I should give him a different voice, just so I don't keep him mixed up with the villain guy.
I trust you are enjoying our hospitality. I come bearing questions.
Questions, eh? Well, little old me, you say?
Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo absconded with the Soburo Sukihiro you stole from Makaagibono. He remains at large. We have reason to believe the sword was his objective all along. Given that it was yours as well, I thought you might know something of the man and his motive.
Everyone knows that sword's worth a bloody fortune and then some. Wait, he still has his knife on him. But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Soburo Sukihiro, especially after word of its theft has spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, says I. Why, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the services of certain disreputable folk with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you lot, as soon as you set me free.
What? Absolutely not. That is out of the question.
Then we've got nothing more to discuss. Best be on your way. Hell, these eyes look a little sunken into you. Now, Shigure, let us not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kugane are willing to trust in his good intentions, then perhaps we should as well. Are you planning a jailbreak there, Hildebrand?
An awful lot of people were willing to vouch for his character. If what they say is true, then it would be wrong to see him hanged.
Hanged? We're gonna hang him? Holy crap.
I will propose to my superiors that you be temporarily released into our custody for the purposes of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you?
I say you've got yourself a deal, Baldy.
Do you have to call me Baldy? Will they even consider my proposal, though? The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming, and if they refuse...
Remind me, Nashu, do you have that hair tonic on you?
I sure do, Inspector!
Uh-oh.
Now's a good time never to try it, don't you think?
Why?
Here, in the jail.
Well, far be it from me to refuse. Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it over your head until not a single drop remains. Oh my god. He knows. She knows too. Yep, even I know. I know exactly what's about to happen here. That seems rather wasteful, but if you insist. I feel strange. Like my scalp is... Oh. Oh, by the kami! Shigure, are you alright? I heard you shouting. Oh my god! The light. It binds them. They are too many. Oh my god. And turn, and flex, and shake, and bounce. No way. Gonna put the head on him? Perfection! Rejoice, my goodly burger, as I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have liberated you from your unjust imprisonment. Oh! Now, see here, Inspector. Damn! That is an impressive head of hair. Huh? What happened? Has the prisoner escaped? Clearly, I can't tell the difference. Still in his cell, I see. But what in the world was that blinding light? 1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, bade her take the others outside immediately, for safety's sake. I believe that explains that, yes? Yes? Right then. Well, if you'll excuse me. Ah, yes, of course. Very good. Wait. When did Shigure regrow his hair? Yeah, the best part is, they can't hang this one. I mean, even if they try, he's already dead! How we managed to escape undetected, I have no idea. I can but pray that our ruse remain intact. The wolf burglar led the others into the waterways below. We should follow. The waterways? What are we doing here, man? Been down here before? If so, you might have met my friends already. A contemptible lot Okugone's castors. If anyone's had a peep from your quarry, it'd be them. Come on then, don't be shy. I don't remember being down here, other than just to get to Kugane Castle. Not where I expect to be headed, though. Oh, you're looking well for a rat bastard. Takes a wolf to know a rat. Do it to me, the pleasure. And more importantly, how'd you slip free of the Sekige Sumi's noose? With my dashing good looks and my silver tongue, how else? But never you mind that. I need information, Koju. Do you now? Or is it Sekige Sumi at your shoulder the one asking question? Sorry. No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me, and I mean to return the favor. You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad? Well, even if I have, it's nothing you and yours need to worry about, pretty little heads over. Give us a hand, and we'll get out of your hair.
Wolf's honor. They're not a bad bunch, really. Most tried to make a living on the straight and narrow. Some even had a mind to join the Sekige Sumi like you, but found wanting for this reason or that. When honest work's no longer an option, it leaves the other sort. The dangerous, the disreputable, the dirty. Somebody's got to do it, and so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you'd prefer to hobnob with, but while you're in their company, I'd ask that you compose yourself with a modicum of civility.
I should like to believe I have done just that. You'll forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise.
See? Fast friends we all are. Right then. We're after the bloke what goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. Tell it, the man.
Yojimbo. No, can't say it rings a bell.
What about you lot? Oi, any of you know a fellow by the name of Yojimbo? Well, there you have it. Might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What'd he do, anyway? Piss in the Bugyo's rice porridge?
If only. Stole the Solobo Sukehiro, he did.
Bugger me, that's a beauty. Wonder why, though. Finding a buyer, even through the black market, would be a challenge and a half. And if he'd even put out the word he was looking, we'd have heard about it by now.
To come all this way and leave with nothing.
Interesting, though. Yeah, let's not roll it a day just yet. Assuming this Yojimbo didn't steal the sword for the challenge, there's only two reasons he'd take it. To sell it, or to keep it. And if he's not about the money, then I doubt this is his first prize. Or his last. Oh no. Oh no, I remember the preview. Hark! My keen inspector sense whispers and speaks! A thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake. What he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do. Which means his next target might be, oh, I don't know, the Ame no Murakumo. Wait, wasn't that the sword Xenos had? Wait, the Amano no Murakumo? I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. Do you mean to say the fabled sword of Eld actually exists? Dude, I've seen it with my own eyes. A giant, oh no, that's the, never mind, that's the sword that Susano has. A giant kami tried to kill me and my friends with it, but I blocked it. I get to tell some tall tales too. Actually, I did block it in that fight. You what? I have so many questions. But first, where did all this happen? Red Kojin turf. Has within the Kojin of the Red's treasure vault, eh? If that's the case, then it seems to me you ought to continue your search in the Ruby Sea, no? That it does. It might well be the best place for us to look. In that case, let us... God dang it. Let us brook no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once. Ay, 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 ay. Very, very entertaining, very entertaining. To think that the Ame no Murakumo is not only real, but that it was brought to bear against you and yours by a kami of unfathomable strength, sorry. In any event, we now know where it is we might search, the Ruby Sea. Before I may leave, however, there is a matter of great import to which I must attend. Well, perhaps great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's earlier advice concerning my garments. I'll meet you at the Ruby Price after I have changed. Pray go on ahead without me, I insist. I'm sure. But I think this is a good spot to stop for now. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Hildebrand hijinks. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.